All right, welcome back here. 45-14 the final. Michigan the victors over Notre Dame. Tom Van Haren from ESPN back with me now. And Tom, look, this did not have an impact on Michigan's opportunity inside the Big Ten, but it was a big win at home over a top 10 team. How does this help Michigan set up the rest of their season?
Well, I think it probably gets a monkey off their back for one, for a little bit of confidence moving forward. Of all they've heard from the media and from the fans has been that the season is going downhill. That when Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh said the offense is hitting its stride, everybody kind of snickered at that. And I think that gets that monkey off of their back, that they can say we are hitting our stride. We still have a lot to play for. You're right, the Big Ten isn't impacted by this, and that seems to be maybe it's out of reach the way that Ohio State is playing, but it doesn't deter them from finishing out this season strong, because last season they weren't able to close out. They did have a shot at the Big Ten championship game. They couldn't close out the final games of the season, and it ended poorly for them. So I think for them to be able to hit a stride, maybe have some momentum going into the second half of this season and finish it out strong, I feel like maybe the talk around the program changes a little bit from so much negativity to, okay, let's see where this thing is headed next season.
Yeah, you did say something to me as we were watching the game. You said maybe they are close. Jim Harbaugh keeps telling us they're close, they're close, they're close. We saw it tonight for the first time. All right, let's go back down to the big house now. Brad Galley standing by. Hassan Haskins had a nice night, and he's made quite an impact at the running back position after moving back from linebacker. Brad?
Hassan Haskins, a heck of a night, man, a career night. I asked Shea Patterson if he expected a night like this from me, and he said, of course. He sees it all the time in practice. Did you expect a night like this out of yourself?
Of course. Every practice, every game, I try my best to get the touchdown, get yards, so I always expect myself to do good.
When you saw the forecast and the rain started throughout warm-ups, I saw a few of you guys come out with the coats on and the pads. Did you know this was going to be a run-heavy game? Did things shift immediately in the locker room?
Yeah, of course. We knew it was going to be pouring rain, and we just knew we had to take care of the ball. The RBs, we just did our job, So.
People that celebrate you guys and cheer you on ask the question, where has that been all season long? So I'll ask you, where has that been all season long? A complete effort in all phases.
We just had to click as an offense, everybody coming in together as a family, as a unit, and I feel like we did that this game.
I mean, when you looked at what you guys have done in the last few weeks, the Penn State game, especially in that second half, what is the ceiling for this team as this season goes on?
In the second half of the Penn State game, we knew we had something coming.
Yeah.
So, we had that connection, that bond with all the offensive players. We knew we had something good coming.
What was the environment like out there? Because the rain didn't stop for the entire first half, and yet you guys kept doing what you were doing. But was that one of the wildest games you've ever been a part of?
Yeah, that was the most. It was a wild game for sure. It was pouring rain, and we still kept our heads up. Doing our job, O-line doing our job. Everybody on offense is doing their job. So it's a good win.
What are you expecting when you get back to your phone in the locker room right now?
Probably a lot of tweets, a lot of DMs, a lot of Snapchat. But that's how it goes.
Who do you call first?
My mom, for sure.
Right answer, man. Heck of a night.
Thanks
so much. Hassan Haskins, a career night for him, over 7.5 yards per carry. Big reason Michigan won this game tonight.